Let your light shine. This is a Virgo reading for March 2021. I'm so sorry, Virgo, that the readings are a little bit late this month. I wasn't feeling well and I got a little bit behind on the readings. But I will try to my best to get them out earlier for you in April, okay? So let's get started. In love, I see that there's a little bit of a conflict here with someone. You could be having some fights in your love life, some little disagreements, discord, um, communication that is arguments and disagreements. Somebody's even thinking about leaving. Somebody's considering, leaving, or either, they want to walk away from conflict, or they're overwhelmed by this situation and they're considering leaving. You or them. Nobody's left yet. Okay, this could be over control issues. Somebody's holding on to their single lifestyle, their single ways. Somebody's holding on to the way they used to be, or, just control issues in general. Somebody wants to control the relationship. A lot of arguments, a lot of passionate, you know, discord there. So I do see here, again, conflict in a home, okay? Somebody feels trapped in a situation. Somebody feels like the other person is being overbearing, controlling, This could be a male, or this could be a father figure, or this could be you as a female, or a male, it doesn't matter. But this Emperor in reverse talks about somebody being very controlling over the home, over the relationship in general, and it's causing a lot of conflict here. It's overbearing is what I'm hearing. Okay, so after much heartache and, words were spoken, things were said, feelings got hurt, you're trying to you're trying to make peace with the situation, balance things out, keep the peace in the home, and just a little bit more balance, okay? Sorry, going through that. Sometimes it's difficult with the pandemic and adjustments, new relationships, and things like that. So somebody's looking to, move forward in a more positive light, waiting for their ships to come in, preparing to turn things around. So there, you have an idea. You have an idea of how to turn things around towards the wheel of fortune in this relationship. How do you stop the arguments? How do you stop the conflict? How do you stop the power struggle, the overbearing, the things like that? So you have an idea of how to do that. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition to turn this thing around, this relationship around, and, try to compromise here. This also speaks of compromise, keeping the peace, keeping the balance. Whoever's being overbearing in this relationship needs to be a little bit more understanding towards the other person, because it's hurting their feelings. Okay. And in career, Virgo, I see you here very blessed. You have blessings here. 9 of Cups. You're very happy in your career. Your work, you're speaking the truth, or they're being very honest with you. It's a very honorable work that you're doing. You're very, very victorious in your work, and you're very happy and satisfied with your job because you have a lot of victory in your work. So it's very good. With this institution that you're at, a lot of blessings in your work. Here is a Hierophant with blessings. In this institution that you work for, you're taking a little break. Perhaps you're like, leave of absence or vacation, or they're telling you, that like projects are a little bit on hold, so things are a little bit slowed down at work, okay? Which is nothing bad. It's just like, either you're taking a little break and taking a vacation, or they're just telling you projects are a little bit delayed or on hold. So see here again, you get the 8 of Swords. There's a few delays, there's a few restrictions, at work. You miss the old days, you miss the way the old days used to be, perhaps because of the pandemic, or, new bosses, new changes. There's transitions going on at work. So a lot of communication here, a lot of back and forth emails, fast changes coming in. So after a lot of restriction, then things start to come in, okay? It's a new project, so you have to have like a new perspective on this situation, a new perspective on this new project. Okay, things start moving real fast. After it's like very slow, and then things start moving real fast towards new projects and new changes. A lot of emails, a lot of communication here. But everything looks good in general for, work. You're very victorious and you're very happy and satisfied in your work. So it continues to be that way. You just have to adapt to all these new changes, okay? All right. So in your family life, there's a few little things here. Somebody lied to you about something, okay? Somebody really lied to you here. You have a lot of communication in your reading, actually. The Ace of Swords came out twice. But there's a big lie here. Somebody lied to you about something in your family. Okay, perhaps it's an old lie or a new lie or just a family secret. Something involving travel. Something involving travel, okay? With the World card and the Chariot. Something involving travel, involving, ending of cycles and things like that. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a Cancer in your family. Not necessarily, but a strong leader in your family. They lie to you about something with travel. Okay, perhaps like an older brother or sister or parent. Okay, but you will get justice and victory. Okay, you will hold on to your integrity. You will hold your justice. You will get your justice. Okay, you will probably get the truth because the truth always comes out. Okay, and you will be very satisfied and happy with this. You will take action towards this. Okay. All right. And then so I see here in your family life, you have an idea. You have an idea that you want to go forth with. You want to take action on this idea. It's a transition. It's a transformation that you're going through. Okay. But I feel like your mom is in disagreements with the Empress in reverse. This could be maybe you're too insecure to, take action towards this new idea that will transform you, or perhaps like a mother figure or an older sister or something like that is like not in accordance with this idea that you have or this transformation that you want to go through. They're not in agreement. So you're trying to weigh out your options. You're trying to see, what is the best thing for you. And you're going to like sneaky and secretly kind of like go through and do it anyway because this is what you want. So you're trying to balance out your options, trying to see their point of view, your point of view. Like, what do? They don't agree with my transformation, but I want to go through with my idea. And then so you're going to secretly go for it anyway because this is your hope, your dreams, your wishes, your, whatever it is in career and your body. And, sometimes family doesn't always agree with us, but it doesn't mean it's not the best thing for us. All right. This is your reading, Virgo, for love, career, and family. I have a few oracle cards here for you. Okay, so the truth will come out. See, you got the truth here. So the truth at work and now the truth in family as well, okay? So I see here this lie, whatever it is, the truth is going to be coming out very soon. Okay, this truth is a blessing in disguise. Perhaps the lie was a blessing in disguise, but you will get many blessings too. So be open to receiving new things. Okay, there's a great opportunity for you. Perhaps it has something to do with this new idea that you have, but there's a huge opportunity here for you. And so it's going to bring you many blessings, abundance, financial blessings. So just go through with whatever it is, this new opportunity or idea is. Be open and flexible. You have another card here. The mutable moon. Mutable talks about being flexible, okay? Let go of control issues. Be open to new ideas and opportunities. Maybe it's a little bit not what you're used to, but you have to look at things from a different perspective with the hangman here. You have to look at things from a different perspective. You have to kind of like be open to new things. Nothing is yet set in stone. Whatever's happening with your relationship, you're having quarrels, you're having disagreements, you're having conflict with the Five of Swords, there's control issues. Nothing is yet set in stone. So even if it's not going perfect the way you think, somebody's thinking about leaving, but things could still turn around with this Wheel of Fortune. Things can still turn around. So nothing is yet set in stone, okay? This talks about being flexible as well, okay? And then you have the answers you need are coming, okay? So whatever answers, whatever lie this was, the answers you need are coming very soon here. So whatever this was, it's going to turn around. I'm going to turn it around for you. And you will have victory and you will have truth. The answers are coming. And multiple cards here you have all talks about. You will have a very important conversation. Communication is key. Communication is key in your relationship, okay? But civilized communication, avoid conflict. And communication is key with your family life, okay? Because whatever secret this was, whatever lie this was, it's going to come out. Communication is key, okay? The answers you need are coming. So that's really good. With your other cards here. There we go. Okay, money will be willed to you. Keep up your courage. Better things are coming. That's what this card is talking about. And then this one is talking about somebody who's jealous. Somebody is talking bad about you. Somebody's very jealous of you. Don't let that bother you. You live your own life, okay? So this could be about whoever's jealous of you. They could be lying. They could be saying lies. Whoever doesn't agree with whatever you want. This could be a parent or older sister, like, in reverse or in disagreement, disharmony. Perhaps they don't agree with you or they're jealous. You live your own life. You do what's best for you. Whatever you think is your wish come true, your happiness, your star, you follow your own, okay? Forget about what people are talking about behind your back. And then, so the Justice of Hearts talks about how you're going to meet a new friend, okay? This is going to be a new friend. They're going to be a good person. They're going to be nice to you. Be kind to them. And they're constantly thinking about you. Perhaps it could be a secret admirer, or it could just be a friend that they're just thinking about you, how you're doing. They're a good friend. All right. And then you have your runes here. So your runes here, they talk about strength, about you being very strong and independent. Okay, so this is talking about how you have a very strong willpower. You're very strong and very independent. And things are at a standstill or inactive right now, but there will be a sudden change. So this also talks the same thing in your reading. Four of Swords, things are a little bit at a standstill, and then all of a sudden, boom, communication, everything happening fast. There you go. Sudden changes, okay? And then you're going to get messages, inspiration, blessings from God, okay? So perhaps God is sending you this idea, this message, like, hey, why don't you do this over here? And so you will get that, okay? So you have a wonderful reading here, Virgo. Also, here, you got to work on your sacral chakra and you have to work on your heart chakra. So what I was hearing when I pulled these out is creating something from your heart space, or creating something that you love, or, creating with love, made with love, something like that, because you're creating from your heart space. And so you need to work on your heart and your sacral chakra. Perhaps also this speaks of, sexual intimacy and love. Okay? All right, Virgo, we have a blessed rest month of March, and I will try to get the readings out to you for April a little bit earlier. Apologies for the lateness. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I read all the comments. If you want a personal reading, just go into the inbox and click on the link. Thank you so much. Bye.